Another year, another NBA 2K. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think this game is getting the love that it deserves. It is so easy to just hate on the game, but nobody ever really shows it the love it deserves. Because it's garbage. Because it's garbage, that's why. Hey, it's Matt. Welcome back to another NBA 2K video. It has been 3 months since the game came out. I've only been playing it for 2. I got a month in of trying to convince myself not to buy it, but here we are. I really could have waited till the Black Friday deals and got 60% off, but a month after the game came out, they put it at 40% off, and I'm an addict. So if you two have been doomed by another NBA 2K release, let's talk about it. 2K25 has probably got to be one of the better 2Ks they've put out in the past few years. It's probably on par with 2K23. Every game has its like very heavy bug or its very heavy meta that people are going to use over and over and over again. But I haven't run into anything too crazy this year besides the fact that my character's animations don't match up with my character's attributes. With a 90 driving dunk and every contact dunk animation pack I could possibly have equipped, he'll still gather for the dunk, get ready to put it down, and then lay it up. Like, what are you doing, dude? This also could just be me, but with a 90 driving dunk, I don't think I should have silver badges. I really feel like that should be gold. Once you hit 95, then you give Hall of Fame, and then 98 and above, give him the legend, or maybe just 99, I don't know. Same thing with my 3-ball. It's at a 95 with a cap breaker on it, and I still can't shoot uber super duper consistently, which is kind of annoying. It doesn't help that they touch on shooting every single year, and this year's new addition is rhythm shooting, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate, but I'm not in love with it. I do catch myself in these windows where I am shooting very consistently and I rarely miss a shot. But I don't know if you guys have heard, but 2K has literally made it so that way you cannot shoot 100% this year. And it is very rare if you do so. I'm not entirely sure what came out about it, but I think I heard one of the larger creators talking about that if you make 3 3-pointers, you're going to miss your 4th one, that you have to take your 2s. I don't know, maybe I'll do a different video about it another time, but the point is, it's dumb. It's not nice. They do this every year. I finally take the time to just get my shot down. I'm used to the shooting this year. I finally learned how to shoot with stick consistently in 23. 24 shooting was poo-poo, so I stopped putting videos out on it. And now I had to learn rhythm shooting this year, which, like I said, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I will say I am absolutely in love with what they've done to the ankle breaker animations this year. Sometimes it's a little obnoxious, but it's better than not having any cool ankle breaker clips at all, you know? I believe I've got a 95 ball handle, and I get ankle breakers pretty consistently. There's a couple animations that you gotta have equipped to get them more frequently, like the Zach LaVine step back, which is easy money. Don't get me wrong, I have been put on the ground once from an ankle breaker, but it feels 10 times better when I'm able to do it to somebody else. I love that stuff. I've always been a slasher at heart. The first build I ever made on 2K was a shot creator, and I didn't enjoy it. But the first build I actually enjoyed was a slashing playmaker on 2K20, I think. Don't get me wrong, I love shooting 3s just as much as the next guy. It feels super rewarding when you're able to put the team ahead by the most points you can possibly put up. But nothing is more fun than snatching somebody's ankles and going straight to the rim. Soaring. Flying. There's not a star in heaven I can't reach. All in all, I've still been having fun playing NBA 2K25, minus the fact that I don't have a squad this year, so I'm just running 1s or no squad 3 games. With that being said, if you want to run with me, application to the comments. But 2K25 has been fun. I haven't found many things that are wrong with it besides stuff like Squad Finder. Squad Finder doesn't work. I've tried it multiple amounts of times trying to find a squad, even with like the most relaxed settings. Like, I just need a team. I don't care if you guys are doggy poo-poo. I just need a team. And the season rewards are the same thing every year. Give me something different. Something with a little pizzazz on it, you feel me? With that being said, the only reason I'm going to continue buying the season pass is for the cap breakers, and I bought this season's because Benny the Bull, and I'm a Bulls fan, you know? The Bulls have the best mascot. There's no argument there. And why are there so many quests, dude? It's like easier to level up through your season reward by doing quests than it is to go play Park sometimes. You're just doing entirely too much, 2K. Why do I have 21 side quests, 17 main quests, and 6 season quests? I'm just trying to play ball. I also love the concept of the casual court, but I think there should be more than one casual court. I think there should be a casual court, a hooper court, and then just whatever else. It's super, super frustrating to be teased by an open court the second you walk into the Rise Park, and you can't get on it because you're not a casual hooper. I genuinely feel like it would be one of the best ways to introduce some type of skill-based matchmaking to the park alone, not like Proving Grounds or the Rec or those kind of things. They have casual, hooper, baller, pro, and MVP. Why aren't those courts organized and then also have courts for no squads kind of thing? Being a solo 2K25 player isn't entirely awful if you like to just grind the Proving Grounds. They never put out a really good 1v1 game in the theater, which is kind of lame. I feel like you should introduce those kind of things to more solo players. I know we have the starting 5. I personally am not a fan of the starting 5, just because I suck at it. That's just it. You can always join up the Rec, but you never know who you're going to get paired with, and I feel like a lot of us take Rec games a lot more seriously than a park game. And then, of course, there's the street ball courts, but how rewarding does it feel to just stomp an AI over and over and over again, you know? And there's always MyCareer. But it gets boring, man. Like, there's no point in playing it over and over again. The only reason I play MyCareer anymore is to get extra VC if I'm grinding an extra build, because I'm not a big 2K creator. I can't just drop 150 on some VC, make a fun build, and then go on about my day. So the game modes I typically end up running are some type of Proving Grounds, whether it's 1s or 3s. I don't like 2s. I don't like Make It Take It. It really gets on my nerves because I don't build very defensive builds. I build guards who are good on the perimeter and on the steal a little bit. Not OD, but a little bit, you know? So 2s is kind of annoying. Or I'll end up playing no squad 3s, or jumping in the Rec, or trying to find a game in the park without getting squad spotted. Every time I step in the park, there are at least 4 courts on like a 2-game, 3-game plus streak. And then I'll even go jump on those, just trying to get into a game. And I'll sit there waiting for the game to just be almost over, and then I get squad spotted. I don't know how I feel about the events this year. The only event I've played so far was the Poseidon under the sea looking 5v5 game mode. I didn't like it because I don't like playing 5s either. It's too much on the court. You have to worry about a bunch of other people's opinions, the way they play the game, and the shots they're going to put up without passing you the ball when you're open, because that's how 2K is. And at some point, 2K gotta stop scheming, scamming, and scoozing about this VC, dude. Why does it cost 20,000 VC for any shirt in this stupid, silly virtual basketball game? If 15,000 VC costs $5, 5,000 VC costs $2, you're basically paying like $10 for a shirt in 2K. Hence why I haven't really been buying any clothes in game. I buy the stupid cheap shit from swags that'll go with the outfits. I'll usually just try to take what I get from the pass or from rewards or anything like that and pay it forward to the drip, you know? Or if I do end up buying VC at any point, I get the ones with the bundles that they add this year with like the Santa costume and the stupid robe, those kind of things. Most of the time you're just gonna catch me in a mascot outfit because it's easier to just throw on than have to like try to look all right, I guess, you know? There is also the track. For those who don't know about the track, you basically get a free go-kart once you get the game. All you do is go to the track and you run the lap and you get a free 2,500 VC if you beat the set time. And it's cool and all, but you don't think we could have been a little bit more attention towards, I don't know, maybe another set of basketball courts? And I have no idea what this gravity ball thing is, but I'm not spending the extra money after I just spent $60 on the game itself. I do like the concept of the triple threat courts. I like that you guys are combining MyCareer style stuff with your My Team style stuff. The concept's really cool. I sucked at it, even though I had a 99 overall Michael Jordan card. I guess that's who I had equipped, but I still sucked at it. Like I said, it definitely isn't the worst 2K they've put out ever, but I run into the same problems that I basically run into like every year, you know? One of my biggest issues that I think myself and a lot of other 2K players have is that we are overly dedicated to the game. They put a new edition out every year. We all either grind our build or spend the money on the build, which at that point you've put a lot of time, dedication, or even money into the game, and then you feel like you have to play it from that point on because you just did all that stuff to even make your character playable, you know? I feel like I'm doing a little bit better about getting out of the I have to play this, no, I have to play this kind of thing. Nowadays, I just play it as long as I want to. Like, sometimes I'll even open up the game or run around, like, to a court and then be like, no, I don't think 2K is going to be the game today, and I'll shut it off. This year, I'm hoping to be able to set aside enough money to start being able to enjoy just making a fun build because I want to make a fun build. Usually every year I make 1, maybe 2 builds. Usually one will hit like 95 and the other one I'll get up to like an 80 and then just call it a day because I'm lazy. But they added the legend badges this year, and I would really like to make like a 99 overall driving dunk build or a 99 overall 3-ball build or ball handle and start messing around with these legend badges and having a lot more fun with different types of builds. But I'm excited to see where 2K25 goes this year. They're going to make their improvements, they're going to make their adjustments, they're going to make things happen that we're not going to really enjoy. But my 2K relationship will always be a love-hate relationship, and I'm not going to be able to get over that. I hate it. I hate 2K. God dang it, do I love it. I love it so much. I know it's a little late to be putting out a video about my opinion on 2K25, given that it is the game's been out for 3 months. But with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys shared a couple opinions with me. If you have anything else I should have touched on, let me know in the comments, and I will be putting out another video hopefully soon, if I will get off my lazy ass and put one together. So I appreciate you guys watching. Your time is valuable. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. I'm here because you're here. God loves you. I love you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.